Montenegro, a small country in the Balkans, was established as an independent country in 2006 and is a popular tourist destination. Beautiful beaches, green mountains, and beautiful historic towns attract an increasing number of tourists each year. Plus, the Mediterranean's mild climate is perfect for outdoor activities like mountain biking and whitewater rafting. It is no surprise that tourism is becoming the driving force behind the growth of Montenegro's economy. Here are the 10 best spots to visit in Montenegro. Number 1. Kotor. Nestled among the steep mountains surrounding the deep channels of the Bay of Kotor, the fortified town of Kotor is one of the best preserved medieval towns on the Adriatic coast. Although Kotor's architecture was influenced by the various dynasties that once dominated the region, but this town is famous for the Venetian-flavored Old Town, and the prominent site is the cathedral, dating back to the 12th century. The church's intricately carved stone altar is an excellent example of the stone building technique Kotor has known since the Middle Ages. As you walk up the town's upper walls to the hilltop fortress of Kotor, you'll admire the beauty of the city and the deep water bay. Number 2. Budva. Budva is a beautiful coastal city located on the central coast of Montenegro. It has sun-drenched beaches, a beautiful old town, and many important cultural institutions. Budva is one of the oldest preserved villages in the country, with more than 2,500 years old. However, the vibrant nightlife of the city is what makes Budva the most popular destination to visit in Montenegro. At night, tourists gather in the city's many bars, clubs, and restaurants, after spending the day relaxing at one of the beautiful beaches in the area. Number 3. Durmitor National Park. Located in the Dinaric Alps, Durmitor National Park is a paradise for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. This national park includes the high peaks of the Durmitor Massif, 18 glacial lakes, and the Tara River, home to the second deepest ravine in the world. Skiing and snowboarding are the main activities that are popular here in winter. Meanwhile, visitors come here for whitewater rafting, camping, and hiking in the warmer weather season. The park is also home to many species of wildlife, such as wild boar, brown bears, and many unique species of butterflies found anywhere else in Europe. Number 4. Perast. Perast is a beautiful town located in the Bay of Kotor. This town is famous for its stone villas and historic churches. 2 of Perast's beautiful chapels, located on small islands, are Our Lady of the Rocks and St. George. On the coast, the Church of St. Nicola is a must-see, known for its delightful views from the town's bell tower and bay. Although the town doesn't have a beach directly in front of the bay, sunbathing and relaxing on the stone piers along the river are also great. Number 5. Ostrog Monastery. Located on a giant rock, Ostrog Monastery is a unique architectural monument of the country, and it is also an important Christian pilgrimage site. The entire monastery is carved from a cave on a vertical cliff, with only the whitewashed facade. This monastery was built in the 17th century and acted as a refuge against the Ottoman Empire. It is also home to the body of the founder of Ostrog Monastery, who was canonized after his death in 1671. This monastery consists of 2 cave churches, inside which are decorated with embroideries, some of which are painted directly onto the stone walls. Number 6. Satina. Satina was once the capital of Montenegro, whose history is alive with beautiful natural landscapes. Satina is a charming destination, brimming with the country's cultural heritage and architectural wonders. As you stroll through the historic streets of Satina, you'll marvel at the well-preserved buildings and quaint palaces that testify to the former royal status. A must-see while here is Satina Monastery. It is a spiritual and cultural center, decorated with beautiful embroideries and home to relics of Montenegrin saints. Explore the National Museum of Montenegro, home to many interesting artifacts and works of art. Satina is a paradise for nature lovers with magnificent mountains and stunning views. Number 7. Mount Loveson. The soaring Loveson Peak, covered with 2 giant granite peaks, is one of the most striking natural sights in Montenegro. Located in the national park, the Loveson Mountain inspired the name of Montenegro and is a symbol of national pride. Climb to the top for panoramic views of the fortified city of Kotor, the surrounding hills, and the Bay of Kotor. In addition, the nearby Njegoš's tomb is a must-see, especially for those wishing to remember the poet and philosopher buried there. Number 8. Zveti Stefan. Zveti Stefan is a charming island located about 3 miles south of the city of Budva. This island is surrounded by the azure waters of the Adriatic Sea and is connected to the mainland by a thin strip of land. In fact, the island is a luxury 5-star resort located on the Adriatic coast along the Budva Riviera. It is connected to the mainland by a narrow isthmus. Even if you don't have enough money to pay for one of their rooms or cottages, you can still see Zveti Stefan from the 2 small pebble beaches on either side of the isthmus. The bright orange roofs of the resort, surrounded by sparkling blue waters, are one of the famous symbols of Montenegro. Number 9. Lake Skadar. Lake Skadar is the largest lake in the Balkans, stretching across both the border of Montenegro and Albania. Lake Skadar is like a snake slithering through green valleys, steep mountains, and even around floating islands. This lake is also one of the largest nesting areas for birds in the country. It is home to more than 280 different species of birds, including the Dalmatian pelican and the great crested grebe. The best time to watch birds is from late spring to autumn. However, in fact, you can participate in a lot of interesting outdoor activities here at any time of the year. Number 10. Herceg Novi. Herceg Novi is a beautiful seaside town nestled on the idyllic shores of the Bay of Kotor. With its rich history, stunning scenery, and vibrant atmosphere, this town is an enchanting world just waiting to be discovered. Start your journey in the heart of the town's Old Town. This place is like a maze with winding streets and ancient squares. As you stroll through the centuries-old buildings of unique architecture, you'll soak up the town's historic charm. Visit the iconic Forte Mare, which sits proudly on the coast. Alternatively, you can climb the ancient walls and enjoy the panoramic view of the bay and the beautiful surrounding landscape. Check out the seaside restaurants for fresh seafood dishes and a glass of locally produced wine. For nature lovers, an excursion to the nearby Lustica Peninsula is a must when in Herceg Novi. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, and stop forgetting to comment telling us which place impressed you the most. Thanks for watching!